Assalamualaikum and a very good day. Uh, this will be the second video on how uh, to use Microsoft Excel or the simple lesson of using Microsoft Excel. Okay, today we will go into simple mathematical operators. But before that, like I mentioned before, one of the important thing that you should know is the formula bar here. This is where you input all your important equation or your codes here so that Microsoft Excel can calculate your equation. So first of all, you must remember for every equation that you put in your formula bar, always start with equal sign, or else your code or your equation will not works. For example, okay, let me start with the mathematical function here. For example, if you want to do any addition, so this is the symbol you must use. Plus, minus is the same thing. So for multiple, you must use this asterisk symbol. For divide, this symbol. For power, this symbol. And for exponent, you use E as a symbol. Okay, so for example, you want to add a 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. Okay, so if we forgot to put the equal sign, you will just get something like this. So incomplete equation, or we can say that this is a kind of a text. So we don't want to have this one. So we want to have equal sign there so that your equation will works, will give the answer, which is 5. So here equals to 2 minus 3, you'll get -1. This one is 2 times 3, you'll get 6. And this one is 2 minus 3, you'll get 0.66. Okay, this one is 2 to power of 3. Sorry, 3, you'll get 8. And this one is, for example, 2 times 10, sorry, times 10 power of 3. So you get that value. So this is the basic thing that you should know how to use it in Microsoft Excel. Okay, so to make it clearer, let's say we take one more example. Let's say here we want to have the total. Okay, total. We put it total here, meaning that this we want to calculate the total summation of this number. So what we need to do is just we need to put the equal sign and then first number, and then we put the plus sign, click the second number, and then up to the end. Okay, so we'll get the number here. Okay, so if you see this is the total for these 6 numbers here, but as we can see, it will be a problem when you have a large number here. So it seems that you need to click for every of the number. Okay, so we will see in the next class how we want to do the summation by a large number of group in a simple ways. So I think that's all for this session. You can try at home by using very simple mathematical equation here. So hopefully you will have new knowledge by viewing this video. That's all. Thanks.